Hello everyone. Today's video here, what we have here, we're going to talk about some translation drills. At least the translation drills I go through. Okay, people want to know what am I doing to go about translating certain things, text or whatnot. So I'm going to show you guys what I normally do and what you guys can do at the same time. Now I always talk about keywords and whatnot when you learn these languages, so you want to take I'm going to use a lot of keywords here with this translation here, okay, or at least take stuff out of the translation and use it, incorporate it with my keywords. So as you guys can see here, this is basically this top part here, this is from a newspaper online. Okay, I got it from yeah, there's an Estonian news site. I pretty much went there, I copied it, and then I translated it, try to understand the content. And like I said before, this is the best way to learn vocabulary. Learning vocabulary from context is the best way. There's nothing like learning vocabulary from context, because you will see the vocabulary you're going to learn here, you're going to see again eventually. It's going to come back up. It's going to keep coming up. So I've translated several texts so far in Estonian, and I saw the same words come up over and over and over. I'll see them broken up. Despite being broken up all over the place, they want to come up again. So for those of you wondering when could you start doing this, I would say when you're like high beginners, I'll say high beginners on your way to low intermediate, high beginners. I'll say high beginners after you got over that basic level, those fundamentals and whatnot, then you can start doing this, translating text. I mean, the point of doing this is you learn vocabulary, and you learn vocabulary and understanding like the constructions and whatnot. Okay, so it's really good to do. I've been doing this every day. I find random text and I translate every day, and I use my keywords. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this. So, as I said, this is from a newspaper. So basically, let's see here. Okay, so we have Vancouveri Mengude Christina Smigunvehi es naiste 10 kilometers. So this is basically talking about, because you guys know the Olympics are going on. This is basically talking about the Olympics, and this girl Christina, she's from Sweden, I believe. Yeah, she's Swedish. So it says basically you have the Vancouver Games, the Olympics. Christina, she's a female, and now another thing about translating, there sometimes like I'll come across things that I can't find, you know, and I would have to ask a native speaker. So I'm not sure what this is here. Where's my? I'm not sure what this is here. I tried to figure out what this was here. I'm not sure. But I know that this soitu means like travel or something like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna ask someone about this because I'm not sure what it means. But they're saying that, okay, es is like front woman, nice day is woman, 10 kilometers. So let's see, what nude Rotslana. Rotslana is like a Rotslana Charlotte Kula. So Charlotte, someone else named Charlotte. So that's Swedish. Yeah, another Swedish. What nude Swedish Kula. So what nude, as you can see here, I don't think I wrote it up here. This is like a win, or yeah, like won something. So the Charlotte is Swedish. Kula is metal or gold. So Kula Uritas. She won Voitnud Rotslana Charlotte Kula. So the gold, Charlotte won the gold. She won the gold. And then here's like Uritas. Uritas voicelust vota qui tavalist. So said like Uritas is attempt, and voicelust attempt for the going for like for the normal, like I guess saying like they not expecting to win the actual gold medal, but like going for a normal place or a normal standing in the run in this tournament and whatnot. So voicelust, yeah, qui tavalis is normal. I'm not sure what MK Itapi is. I'm not sure what this is here. I'm not sure what that is. And then here, praegu on vega hultunne. Praegu on vega hultunne. So now this praegu is now. So now it is very hul is crazy and tunne is feeling. So now it's a crazy feeling. It's a very crazy feeling now, or a strange or crazy feeling. Now it's a crazy feeling. Mai suda uskuda. So I can't believe mai suda uskuda it. My suda uskuda et. I can't believe that olen kulla voitia. Can't believe that this medal was won. Can't believe that the medal was won. Lausus rotlana. So lausus is said. So I can't believe that I won the medal. Said the rotlana in the quote. So lausus is said. It's in the quote. So it's then here it says ma tunsin end. I'm not sure what end is here. I have to find out what that is. Ma tunsin end kogu soidu. Let's see. Ma tunsin end. Okay, so I felt. I don't know what end is. So I felt, and kogu is like all or whole, and this soidu is like travel. I'm not sure if it kind of doesn't make any sense in this context, I guess. So kogu soidu is like all the whole traveling and whatnot was good. Hesti, all the travel was good. Hesti. Tatsin litsot. So I just wanted tatsin litsot. I just wanted yerigida oma plani. So I just wanted to follow. Yerigida is to follow. Oma plani it's. Oma is it's, and then plani is the plan. So I just wanted to follow the plan. Litsot is the just. So I just wanted to follow the plan. Ya ola rahulik, and be calm. Rahulik is to be calm. Be calm. Or ola is to be, and rahulik is calm. So I would take something like this, and like I said, despite some of the words that you may not understand, that's okay. You can ask a native speaker, or you can ask a native speaker what they mean. And, you can do that. Like I have an online dictionary too, a translator I use for translating stuff here that I don't understand. I will also post that up. I can't remember, someone sent the, I have to go back and look, someone sent it to me over on YouTube, a really useful translator. It's really good. So I will advise you guys to have like it's like a Google Translator or whatever it is to use for text like this, translating different text words you don't understand. It helps. Okay. So yeah, that's basically the reading. That's from the newspaper. So I translated this here. I understand. I learned a lot of words from this text. A lot of words. You see, and it's so good to learn like words from context. So I learned a lot of words here, and these are just the vocabulary from the text. Okay. These are all the vocabulary from the text. And I have some example sentences to show you guys what I mean by incorporating the keywords with the certain words that you learn from the text. So here, let's see here. First of all, let me underline the words I took from the text. So, okay, I have elite salt here, and I have, what is it? Oh, I have Ola Rahulik, and I have Hul here. Okay, so I use my green marker to underline the words I got from the text. Now my keywords here, the keywords I use, let's see here, keywords and key phrases. So this one here. What else we have? Of course, this one, and this one here, and this one. All right, so let me go ahead and translate this for you guys. So this is when I talk about making my own drills, this is what I'm talking about. I have two examples here. This is my first drill, my first one, and this is my second one. We'll come to this one here in a minute. So here, okay, so it says Teye muidugi teate et. So of course, as you see, this is a key phrase for me. So Teye muidugi teate et. So of course you know that. I should say, of course you know that. So of course you know that. Va tamata esti kel on vega raskekel. So of course you know that despite despite the Estonian being very difficult, being a very difficult language, aga kui õpin eesti keelt, mulle meeldib lihtsalt olla rahulik. So despite Estonian being a very difficult language, but kui, these are keywords. Aga is a keyword for me. It means but, and kui is if. It means if or when. But here in this case, it means when. So kui. So when I study Estonian language, mulle meeldib lihtsalt. I like to just lihtsalt. I just took lihtsalt from this text. Okay. So lihtsalt olla rahulik. So olla rahulik, be calm. So when I study Estonian, I just like to be calm. I just like to be calm. That's what this says. So lihtsalt is from the text here, and olla rahulik is from the text as well. I just put it in my own context. Okay, the words you learn from the translation, you want to put them in your own context. In your own context, using keywords. Okay, and then here tegelikut sulle seon Paris hull. So tegelikut is perhaps or probably. Tegelikut, and that's a keyword. Tegelikut sulle, to you guys, to you, seon Paris hull. So perhaps to you guys, it is quite crazy, or something like that. Paris is quite. Oh, that's another keyword. I didn't even underline it. So Paris is a keyword. So perhaps to you guys, it is quite crazy. It is quite crazy that when I study Estonian, I'm being calm because it's, despite it being difficult, I'm being calm about it. It's not bothering me. I'm relaxed about it. So that's that. Okay. Now this is another one here. Another example. Okay, do you guys understand that? So I'll translate one more time. So of course you know that despite Estonian being a very difficult language, but when I study Estonian, I just like to be calm. I just like to be calm. Perhaps to you guys, it is quite crazy. It is quite crazy. All right. Now for this one, okay, muidugi. Okay. Let me look for the words I took from the text here. All right. So. Did I even use any? I don't think I used anything from. I just used a bunch of keywords. I didn't even take anything. Oh, okay, lihtsalt. Okay, lihtsalt. There's one. Lihtsalt. Yeah, I just used lihtsalt here. I didn't use anything else. Okay, so muidugi. Okay, muidugi eesti keel rääkijaid on lihtsalt. Lihtsalt
Mailmas, vega vehe, celeperas seon teesti arusada, et maupin praegu esti kirtutu paljud imiset on ullatunudiu. Okay, I know I probably got some inaccuracies in some areas of my pronunciation, but that doesn't matter right now. So, okay, here you have, okay, so muidugi. So, of course, muidugi esti kele. Of course, Estonian. Yeah, muidugi esti kele. Rekiait on litsot maailmas väga vähe. So, of course, they're only in the world. So, maailmas is in this, maailmas is in the world, very small. So, there are only, like, so many people able to speak Estonian. It's a small language. It is so, it's being a rare language. It's small. There's only a few, like, so many people speaking this language. So, of course, esti kele rekia. So, of course, there are just a small amount of people speaking Estonian. Seleperas, this hence seon taesti. Hence that seon taesti. That is quite understandable. Seon taesti arusada it. That is quite understandable that I am studying. It's quite understandable that due to the fact that I am studying Estonian now, arusada it maupin praegu esti kirtutu. Due to the fact that I'm studying Estonian now, paljud inimesed on ullatunudiu. Due to the fact that I'm studying Estonian now, because I'm studying Estonian now, there are a lot of people that will be surprised. Well, there are a lot of people being surprised. Well, there are a lot of people who are surprised. You as well here. Well, there are a lot of people surprised. So, of course, Estonian being, of course, not so many people speaking Estonian. Therefore, due to the fact that I'm studying Estonian now, there are people who are very surprised when me start learning. Well, there are people who surprised me learning Estonian. That's basically what this says. I only use litsalt from the text, but I have a lot of I have some keywords here, quite a few keywords there. So I just want to show you guys what I do for when I, as far as translating like text and stuff and putting them in my own context. That is so important, and it makes it fun. It's very fun when you do that. You put everything, the stuff you learn from the text, just take it out of that text and make up your own context with that stuff. That's how you do it. So this is what I do. Those of you who want to know what I do for translating, these translating techniques, this is exactly what I do. I'll go find a newspaper article and I'll read it through. I'll translate. I'll use my online translator and translate the stuff that I don't understand, and then I'll take that stuff and put it in my own context. It's just like how I showed you. I make long sentences using my techniques. That's how I do it. And at the same time, I normally listen. I listen to some Estonian, like some shows. I found a very, very good site where they have television shows in Estonian. Very, very good. So, anyway, I'm going to conclude this video. That's pretty much it here. And, this is what I do for translating text. So, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys do? As far as, like, I'm pretty sure when you guys, a lot of you do the same stuff. I mean, it only makes sense. It helps you learn a lot more vocabulary, get you better in the language for translating certain text. So let me know what you guys think, and this is what I do for translating. So thanks for viewing the video, and I'll be talking to you guys here shortly.